Hey YouTube, it's Rebecca, and I'm back with the next chapter from A Game of Thrones, but I'm full of rage and hatred toward the human race. This chapter was Eddard, except it was all about Sansa being a word that if my parents heard me using, they would scrub my mouth out with soap. She is so annoying, and Joff, because he refuses to spell anything, is an asshat, and everything sucks, and Eddard is annoying, and the king is a douche, and everyone sucks, except for Arya, because she's amazing. So basically what happened in this chapter that made me so full of rage and hatred at everyone, so it's the aftermath of what happened last time, remember, with the direwolf attacking Joff, and yeah, all that. Watch the last video, come on guys, keep it real. So they, at the beginning of the chapter, they told, like, the king's men, or his men, somebody's men, told Eddard that they had found Arya. It comes out that she was missing for 4 days. So she was running away in the wilderness, looking just by herself for 4 days. Because I think she was afraid, because she knew Nymeria had kind of bit Joff, so she was kind of in trouble. So she's like, I don't want to face that. They had her in the middle of a room full of the king's men, and the king standing in front of her. And when Eddard, like, sort of burst in, she burst into tears. She was like, Daddy, Daddy, everything sucks. And they were, like, freaking, everyone was freaking out. And Eddard was like, you guys, nobody told me that my daughter was found. It has come from one of my men. You guys should have told me. And they're like, yeah, no. The queen is super pissed. Because all of the moms in the series have mama bear syndrome. Where they're like, you heard my club, you're gonna die. Yeah, you know that. And so the queen is like, her beast savaged my son. And Arya's that's not even true. Arya just bit him a little because he was beating up Micah, which was like her little butcher son friend. Remember him? Yeah. Okay. And then the queen's like, that's not what Joff said what happened, and he's the prince, so. And I'm like, you're a bitch. Get out. I'm sorry, that was a bit of a nasty word to say on YouTube, but. Okay. And somebody began to laugh in the middle of her story because he's like, yeah, a little girl beat the prince at swordplay, so I'm kind of amused right now. I'm amused too, because Joff is a wuss. He's a wuss. He is stupid. And then, so Arya says one thing, and Joff says another thing happened. And so everyone's like, well, that's not other two people there. Let's ask Sansa. And Sansa goes, I don't remember, it was all so fast. And Arya's like, you a liar! Liar, 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 liar. You knew exactly what happened. And Sansa's like, I don't remember. And I'm like, you are weak. You are weak. Weak, weak, weak. I just don't like her at all. And everyone's like, we should punish the little girl, Arya. And the king's like, we're not gonna punish Arya, she's just a child. Let's kill her direwolf. No. Not okay. Not okay. The queen's like, 100 gold coins to the person who brings me its pelt. And I'm like, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. And it's just like, ah. And of course, this is what Sansa's reaction is, because she was zoning out in her emotional turmoil of pain and anguish because her sister was found. I don't know. I don't like Sansa. She's like, not Lady, don't hurt Lady. Lady was being good, Lady, Lady, Lady. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. They're punishing Nymeria. Nymeria, not your little sissy direwolf lady who can't even come with you whenever you're going somewhere. Nymeria, who's awesome. And I'm super upset. And Robert's like, it's okay. He starts begging the king, please don't make me kill my children's direwolf. And they're like, you should give it a dog. And I'm rereading the end, because at the end I was so enraged, I was like racing to get to this update. Yeah. He killed Lady, by the way. Lady died at the end of this chapter, which is terrible. And I'm like, Sansa's gonna die soon now, right? These direwolves are important. They're so freaking important. They're so important. Something bad's gonna happen to Sansa soon. Either that or Lady's gonna come back to life. And he sent the body back up to be buried in Winterfell because he knows these direwolves are important. Yeah. And so after that had happened, and he's like, damn it, I just killed my daughter's dog. Direwolf, whatever. Some men came up and said, we found the little girl's pet. And he's like, not in Numeria 2, not in Numeria 2. And nope, they found Micah. And they hit him, and he's bleeding. And they said, he ran, but not very fast. And that's the end. I'm probably gonna just like sign off really fast here and read the next chapter, which is called Bran. Bran's alive! I'm so excited! Yeah, these are my PJ pants, like them. They're very ostentatious. Anyway, Bran's alive! Okay, yeah, I'm sort of, when I get excited, I start punching things. Oh wow, my hair looks weird. Okay, never mind. Bran's alive! I need to read this chapter! Bran! Okay, anyway, so I'm really upset about this chapter. All my friends are like, Sansa's gonna have this great character arc. No, I will never forgive her for this. Her direwolf is dead. Good. It was lazy. It wasn't strong enough to survive. I'm so upset by this chapter. Anyway, so I should be back in like a couple of seconds with the next one because I'm really upset right now. I really need to read about Bran. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit with the next chapter of Bran.